But 8 years the senior, but he does have the advantage in height and in reach, but really 0.2 kilograms less on the scales. But he has 4 fights, 4 wins. That is his aim tonight. For the first time tonight, let's go centre ring to Mr. Rick Powell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Shaw Productions in conjunction with Grange Global Boxing proudly presents Keeping It Real. We're live here on Main Event this evening and broadcasting right around Tasmania, Australia and around the world into pubs and clubs through Foxtel, the Fox Sports Network and Ozstar. Ladies and gentlemen, would you now please welcome out for the very first time tonight our first fighter of the evening. Give him a warm round of applause and please make welcome Gary Brown. And now let's bring out our blue corner fighter. Please welcome Steve Lovett. We're now taking to our opening bout of the evening, a scheduled 4-round event to be boxed at catchweight. For the first time tonight, we welcome into our red corner and welcome back to the ring a fighter who is trained by Andy Reid, Adrian Lovett at the Barossa Road Boxing Gym. Weighing in tonight at 79.5 kilograms and wearing the red shorts with white piping. His record shows just 1 fight to date with 1 recorded win from Clarendon Vale here in Tasmania. Let's welcome the Hobart Hurricane, Gary Brown. And now to the blue corner, where we introduce you to a fighter who's ventured to the ring on 3 prior occasions. 78.3 kilograms his recorded weight tonight, a stonemason by occupation, wearing the black shorts with silver piping, trained by Graham Short, the old school boxing gym. His record shows 3 fights, 3 wins, all by knockout in the first round. Let's give it up for Steve Lovett. Your referee for this opening bout is Anthony Shipley. Your judges ringside are Trevor Christian, Brian McMahon and Max Murphy.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Okay, listen to me. I want a good clean bout. Obey my instructions at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. In the event of a knockdown, that corner there or the one behind me, okay? Watch your head clashes and low blows. Good luck. Touch them up, lads.
Live from the Derwent Entertainment Centre here in Hobart, Tasmania. A wonderful facility. And the house full sign is up. We are going to kick it off at catchweight. 4 3-minute rounds coming your way on Main Event Boxing. Originally scheduled as a light heavyweight contest. Lovett just a little heavy. It is Gary Brown in the red, the local boy. Steve Lovett in the black and white.
Yeah, Stephen Lovett. Both boys, you know, quite big amateur careers. Gary Brown had 70 amateur fights and 52 wins, and Stephen Lovett had over 50 amateur fights and won the Australian light heavyweight amateur title. But Lovett now is a professional, 3 fights, 3 wins, all knockouts. A very, very good prospect, but both with good amateur pedigrees, these guys.
Oh, over the top with that right hand. Lovett on the inside. Brown has come for a flight.
Brown attacking the body there. Lovett, you know, his elbows held in nice and tightly, looking for an opening.
Stop! Over there, mate. Over behind me. Come here, come here. Stop.
Okay, we're going to have a look at a cut that has opened up over the left eye of the Hobart Hurricane, Dr. Peter Lewis.
Yes, head clash.
Right. Let's go. Over here.
Dr. Pete says all good, not affecting
Box.
his vision. And an accidental head clash was the ruling from our referee, Anthony Shipley.
Above the eyebrow, and the blood at the moment is trickling down the side of the face, not into the eye. So at this stage, not a problem.
Barry, it's not always the severity of the cut itself. It's
where it bleeds.
Where it bleeds,
Yep.
the damage potentially to the eye.
To the vision as well. You know, if it's bleeding directly into the eye, it's going to obscure your vision and makes it dangerous. But also, if it is just above on the eyelid, it's also very dangerous. Big right hand from Lovett, looking for a big opening here.
He's got a lovely jab, Stevie Lovett. The right hand's the dangerous one, but a lovely jab. That's him in the black and white.
Brown's eye looking the worse for wear. Good overhand right he tried there, Brown. He's certainly got some power in that. You can see the experience also in the man with the red shorts, Gary Brown.
Yeah, both have got decorated amateur careers, 50-plus fights for both men.
Yep.
Brown occupying that centre ring position at the moment, the final 20-odd seconds of round number 1.
Yeah, you don't have 50-odd amateur bouts and not know what you're doing out there, that's for sure. But a good, tough opening round. Lovett's dominated, but Brown certainly got a dangerous overhand right.
Bell sounds, round number 1, 1 down and 3 remain.
That's good, Steve. Keep it up. Keep on head movement. Just ball down again. Just faint one. Okay. Seen it before, you know? Okay. Stop. Up deep breath. Relax. That's good. You're going good. Keep finding it as soon as you step into the zone back. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the action from the opening round. And Brown, at times, very busy on the inside.
That would have been where the head clash happened, I think.
Yeah.
There it is,
There
right
it is,
there.
yeah.
Doesn't take much, does it?
No, just the top of the head nudging against the eye. Looks nothing from outside the ring, but it would have collided pretty hard. Doesn't seem to be bothering Brown, though.
Round 2.
And round number 2 starts. Here we go. Once again, a catch weight. 4 3-minute rounds is the journey. Fight 1 of 6 on tonight's card. Brought to you by Grange Global Promotions in association with Gary Shaw Productions.
There's a distinct possibility these two could have fought in the last couple of years in the amateurs. We're not really sure. We just know they both had very well-credentialed amateur careers. But Gary Brown, the Tasmanian from Clarendon Vale here in Tassie, having his second professional fight, and Lovett having his 4th with 3 knockout wins.
Stevie Lovett, born in Cowra, lives in Canberra, trains at Narellan and does so with Graham Shaw and the boys from Grange Old School Boxing. Very nicely balanced young athlete, Stevie Lovett, isn't he?
Hands held high. Oh, that was the...
All sorts of trouble here for Gary Brown as Lovett accelerates here.
Wow, got caught with 3 big bombs. His legs are still gone, Andy.
This is the first time Steve Lovett has actually ventured into the second round. His 3 previous wins all inside the opening 3-minute period. Good 2-shot combination and changing levels.
1, 2,
Standing 8 count.
3,
Gary Brown in a lot of trouble.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. All right. Box.
He's still on wobbly legs as Gary Brown.
Yeah.
Over the top comes Lovett looking to finish it here. And he still has plenty of time. And good night! Steve Lovett victorious.
Brown trying to get up off the canvas.
That's now 4 fights, 4 wins. And for the first time he went into the second round but finished it in style. Referee quick to jump in there. So too Dr. Peter Lewis will give the doc a wrap, as well as Anthony Shipley. And very happy. There's Deadly Robbie Medley in the corner with Graham Shaw and our victor, Stevie Lovett. That's victories now over Michael Heinard, Amabir Singh and Nikolai Jurkovic. It's the left hand here that does the damage. Is that
Oh.
Danish microphone open, Brian?
Wow, he was out before he hit the ground.
And into Chris, that's Ben Damon's So Gary Brown up over to his corner where the rehab starts. Let's make it official. Let's go centre ring to Rick.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 minute and 42 seconds of round number 2, your winner by knockout. Please give it up for Stevie Lovett.
What a performance from Steve Lovett.
Very impressive indeed.
Wow, what a way to start us on main event boxing. Okay, let's go centre ring to Ben Damon.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I prepare 100% each time at the Grange with Graham Shaw, you know. So, you know, this is what the outcomes I look for with the amount of training I do. Yeah.
You had a few words with Geely just before you came out to fight. A big night for him and a big night for you being on the card. What did he have to say to you?
Geely just said, you know, stay relaxed and, you know, just do what I do. Keep composed. The way I spar in the gym, just keep like that, you know. He's an inspiration for me, you know, training with a guy like that and, you know, advice from a world champion, you know, just before a ring. Going out, it's great.
Steve Lovett there, the winner of our first event. As we head into a big night of boxing here, Daniel Geale in the main event.
Yeah, Daniel Geale and Umaseli Albert is our main event live from the Derwin Entertainment Centre. That is a little bit later on this evening. For the moment, let's check out the main event and do it